Good evening, everybody. My name is The Great Scott. I'm a magician. Let's start out tonight. Who here has ever seen a magician before? Raise your hand. Okay, hands down. Who's never seen a magician before? Raise your hand. Okay, hands down. Who raised their hands both times? Raise your hand. Okay, hands down. Who's got a shoulder injury? Raise your hand. Okay. Who thinks all this hand raising is silly? Raise your hand. Then why are you still doing it? Hands down, hands down. Now I wanted to start today with my world famous banana trick. This is a great trick. This is incredible. This is the trick where I take a banana, hold it all the way over here, it disappears out of my hand, and it goes back into the bag. We're going to try the world famous banana trick. Now for this trick to work, I need one thing and one thing only, and that is a banana. Exactly one. I have two bananas, I just need one. Put this one away for later. Now if you watch carefully, this one here is going to disappear out of my hand and go back into the... Sorry, it's a one banana trick, guys. Let's start over again. Okay, put this one away for later. This one here, this is the one to watch. Because this one here, when I hold it all the way over here, will disappear out of... I have two. I just need one. So we're going to put this one away for later as a snack or whatever I might need it for. This one here, this is the one we're going to use for the trick to cut. Okay, wait, let me slow this down. One goes in the bag, one in my hand, one in my other hand. Okay, one goes in the bag, one in my hand, one in my armpit. No, I know what happened. I know what happened. You see, for this trick to work, the bag has to be empty, but this bag is not empty. Anybody know what's in this bag? Bananas. That's a good guess, but wrong. No, what's in here? The reason there aren't so many bananas is that inside this bag right now is a banana tree. Show you. You don't believe me? Now, it's been cold lately, so all the leaves and branches are falling off. It's really just the trunk, but it is in fact the trunk of a banana tree. And sometimes the audience is so amazed, they forget to applaud, but that's okay. Now, I apologize. Normally, before I start the show, in magic, you're supposed to empty a bucket of water. It's a cleansing ritual. I forgot to do that today, so I'm going to do that right now. And then we can get the show going. Okay, you guys ready to start the show? Yeah! All right, earlier I asked who's seen magic before. Most of you have, so you guys know most magicians have magic words they use. Abracadabra, hocus pocus, presto changeo. Now, those words are great, but they're old, and real magicians, we use new words every year. We change them up so no one can keep up with us. And I just got the new words for 2012. You guys want to learn them? Yeah! Okay. All right. Now, let's take a look here. It says top secret magic words, and they sent me some cards. I don't know what those are for. Take a look at that in a minute. Okay, it says for immediate release. The International Council of Magicians today released new magic words for use by skilled magicians, and also by the Great Scott. To use the first words, magicians should wiggle their thumbs, right, wiggle your thumbs, while saying fee, fi, fo, thumb. Fee, fi, fo, thumb. These words have all kinds of magical powers, unlike the Great Scott. Hey. For the second words, magicians should wiggle their ears, all right, wiggle your ears, while saying weird earwax. Weird earwax. Unless you're the Great Scott, who might as well just sit at home sobbing into an empty bag of potato chips. The final set of magic words requires magicians wiggle their noses, or wiggle your noses, while saying boogity, boogity, booger. Boogity, boogity, booger. That's gross. If you think these magic words are gross, you should watch the Great Scott eat. Oh, come on! If one bad magician's in there, they never let you forget it. Magicians are invited to try the new words by making playing cards switch places. Okay, that's what the cards are for. Although we bet the kids in the Great Scott's audience would be better at it than him. No. Let's see what we've got here. No, I can do this better. Okay, we've got, we need that. We've got a king and 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to prove that I can make these magic words work. I will put the king right there. I'll turn the 2 over. I'll say the magic words fee, fi, fo, thumb. Just like that, the king comes from there, right back, over to here.
Hey, that's 2.
2. Sorry, okay, I gotta say it more magically. Fee, fi, fo, thumb. Just like that, the king comes right back. But you guys think you can do it? You guys think you can? All right. I don't think it'll work, but if you want to try it on the count of three, fee, fi, fo, thumb. 1, 2, 3. I told you guys it wouldn't work. I told you. Okay. That's one, but there's 2 more sets of magic words. I'm going to try this again. All right, we'll take the king. We'll put him face down over here, just to make sure we've got 1, 2, 2 2s, and 3 2s. All right, turn this one over. I say the magic words, earwax, and the king comes right back over here. Weird earwax, and the king comes right back over here. You guys think you can do it? All right, I don't think it'll work, but if you want to try it on the count of 3, weird earwax. 1, 2, 3. I told you guys it wouldn't work. Only magicians can make the king come back. Only magicians. Okay. You guys are doing a good job so far, but there's one more magic word that I gotta try. I'm gonna do this a little differently this time. This time I'm gonna put these 2s back here. Now one of these cards is a 2 and one is the king. One is a 2, one is the king. Which one do you think is the king? Which one? This one, that's correct. Absolutely correct. Watch this. Boogity, boogity, booger. The king changes into a 2, and I have magically sent the king back into the envelope.
You were wrong. That's fine.
No, I did it. Okay, I couldn't put the king back in the envelope, okay? You guys think you can do it? You're so smart? All right. I don't think you can, but on the count of 3, boogity, boogity, booger. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I told you the king was still right here. You guys could not have possibly... Wait, did you... All right, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys did a good job. You know what I think went wrong, boys and girls? Normally, before I start the show, I empty out a bucket of water for good luck. It's an old superstition. In magic, it's a cleansing ritual, and I forgot to do that today, so let me do that real quick, and then we can get started with the show, okay? Are you guys ready to start the show? Okay. See, I never really wanted to be a magician when I was growing up. I always thought I'd be a barber, because I wanted to make people look as good as I look. It was going to be my gift to the world. So, the problem is when you take a job at a barbershop, they don't let you start by cutting hair. You know what you start out cutting? Mustaches. See, and that was the problem because the first job I had, these 3 guys came in. Mr. Fuzzy, who had a very short mustache. Mr. Harry, who had a very long mustache. And Mr. Selleck, who had a medium mustache. Now the problem is, guys who have their mustache a certain size, they like them that size. They don't want them different sizes. So these guys came in and they said, Scott, we want our mustache the exact same. Mr. Harry wanted his long, Mr. Selleck medium, Mr. Fuzzy wanted his short. But I wasn't very good at my job. You know what I did? I did it wrong. I cut it so their mustaches were all the exact same size. Mr. Fuzzy, medium mustache. Mr. Selleck, medium mustache. Mr. Harry, medium mustache. They were very angry. Thank you. You guys enjoyed more than they did at the time. The problem was, the thing was, at first they were unhappy, but they wound up liking it. They got used to it, and they got used to having their mustaches all the same size, so they came back to me, and they said, Scott, we like our mustaches this way, but you cut them for us again, the same way you did last time. So I took out my scissors, and I made another terrible mistake. I cut one very short, one I cut long, and one I cut medium. And that's the story of why I was fired from the barbershop. Thank you. Now, I apologize. Normally, before I start the show, I empty out a bucket of water. It's sort of a good luck charm. I forgot to do that today, so I'm going to do that right now. You guys ready to start the show? All right. Now, I have something very special today. I have a brand new trick that I invented. I spent many hours working on it in my magical lab that lets me see into the future, lets me see things in the future that haven't happened yet. And earlier today I had the hat on and it had me write down a prediction in an envelope just like this. So I'm going to put this envelope over here, all right, so everyone can see it. So it can't escape, right there, okay? You guys keep an eye on that. And this is the hat I used to make the prediction. So, let's see here. Now the thing about the prediction is obviously I predicted something would happen, so here's what we're going to predict. I have a deck of special cards here. They're not regular cards because every card has a sport on it. So for example, what sport is that? Who can see? What sport is that?
That's basketball.
Golf. Okay, what sport is that?
Hockey.
Hockey, very good. What sport is that?
That's volleyball.
Volleyball, that's right. What about that one?
Soccer.
Soccer, very good.
Baseball.
So every card has a different sport on it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have 3 children each choose a sport by saying stop as I shuffle through the cards. Remember, you say stop and get that card. So go ahead, you say stop anytime you like. Say stop anytime. Right there. Okay, take this card. Don't let me see it. Hold it up against your heart. Okay? And go ahead and say stop anytime. In the pink there. Say stop anytime. Right there. Take that card, hold it against your heart. And one more. Right there. Say stop anytime. Right there. Okay. Very good. Take that card. Boom. Don't let me see it. Okay. So far, 3 children have each chosen a sport. Now I will take out the prediction that I made earlier. There's no way I can know where you guys would say stop or what sport you might get. The prediction I made in the envelope, and it says, 3 children will each choose a sport. 3 children will each choose a sport. That is exactly what happened, boys and girls. The prediction is correct. Thank you. Wait a second. That's not magical, is it? Yeah, it's just, I knew the 3. You know what? I think the hat's probably broken. This thing has a lot of electronics in it, and it's very high tech. Let me take a look at some of that. There's nothing in here at all. There's no computer here or electronics. That is very rude. You've got a plunger on your head. Oh, I really have a plunger on my head? You know what? That's okay. That's okay because when you're a magician, you always got to be thinking ahead. You got to have new ideas all the time. And I just had a thought. See, the handle on this plunger is black. You see? So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got a black handle on the plunger. I have some white tape. So here's what I'm going to do. If I take the white tape, put a little bit of tape on the top here like this, and a little bit of tape on the bottom. Okay, a little bit of tape on top, a little tape on the bottom. Then it starts to look a little bit like what, boys and girls? Like a magic wand, exactly. If you ignore the cup and the plunger, I mean, it looks a little bit like a magic wand, right? It's not perfect, but a little bit. Some of you see it. You don't all have to see it, but some of you see it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to use this to figure out what sports you guys chose. I'm not sure how, because this is a new thing, but so I'm going to point the wand. You have the first sport there, right? Okay, you have the first sport. Okay, I'm going to wave the wand at you. Wait a second, there was a golf ball under there. Let me see that. What did you have? Did you have golf? Let me see. Let me see that card. I can see golf. You're giving it a golf deck. We got the first one was golf. And the second one, who had the second one? You have the second one over there. Okay. All right. make this trick at home. So here's all you do, okay? You take a piece of your piece of cardboard, and you put 6 spots on one side, okay? You put 3 spots on the other side. Then you put 4 spots on the other side, and 1 spot on the other side. Okay, so take a piece of cardboard. On one side you put 6 spots, 3 on the other side, 4 on the other side of that, and 1 on the other side. I'm going to teach you. I'll teach you, okay? So you got 6 on this side, 3 on this side, 4 on this side, 1 on this side. How do I do it? How many spots do I have on this side? 5 is correct. There's only 5 spots. You see? If I put my hand here, it looks like I'm hiding a spot, but I'm not. It looks like 6. And if I put my hand here, it looks like there's nothing under my hand, but there is. So you put 2 spots on top, 2 on the bottom, 1 off to the side, and you can show 6 or 4. Now on the other side, how many spots do I really have? 2 is right. It looks like I've got some on my hand, but I don't, and it doesn't look like it. So you put 2 on the other side. And now the problem is, thank you, the problem is when you do this trick enough, your friends start figuring out how it works. So what do you do when your friends figure out how the trick works? You say the magic word. You say boogity, boogity, booger. When you do that, you can actually make that 6th spot appear under your hand. See? Same thing on the other side. If you say the magic words, you guys want to help me? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You can make that spot appear under your hand. Now what if they figure that out as well? What do you do? And you give up. There's 3 on this side. You just put 3 on the other side as well. That's something you can do at home. Pretty easy. Now, I apologize. Normally, before I start the show, it's an old tradition. In show business, you're supposed to put on deodorant. I forgot to do that today, so I do apologize. Now, I'd like to bring up someone on stage right now to help out with something. Now, for this next trick, it can be anybody from the entire room, so long as today is their event. But where are my three new guys? Where are Joel, Naveen, and Alan? Where are those three? And what's your name? Alan? All right, Alan, you want to come on up here? Come on up here. Okay, very good. Alan, stand right here for me, please. Now, Alan, in just a second, I'll get something for the audience. But first, what's your name, Alan?
Alan.
Okay. And how old are you?
9.
9. Are you married?
No.
You guys can stay down there for now. We'll use you later, okay? All right. Now, Alan, today you're going to actually learn to do some magic. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to need one thing to do this. We're going to need a $20 bill. So is there an adult out here who trusts Alan with $20?
Okay.
Okay. Go get the $20 bill. Go get the $20 bill. Okay. Very good. This is called raising the stakes. Now he's trusted you with his $20, and that was a lot of pressure I could make this go right. So now I got to teach you how to use the wand so we can do this, okay? When you use the wand, you only wave it this way. If you wave it the other way, it turns into a snake. So you only wave it this way. No, you do not want a snake. That's why you only wave it this way. You only wave it this way. You never, ever wave it this way. There goes the one. I have a backup. I got a backup. Okay. We're going to use, I actually have something else that might work. It's black in the middle and white on the ends, just like a magic wand. It is, in fact, a tube of chapstick. Don't laugh. This is going to have to do, okay? We got a tube of chapstick. Let's tell you what, I'll take the 20. Hold on to the chapstick. That's called a sail. Now, this is the part of the trick you're going to pay close attention to because he trusted you with his $20 bill. He trusted you would take care of it and that nobody would do anything irresponsible to it like this.
My
Okay? He trusted you. And what did you do with the $20 bill? You gave it to a magician who tore a corner off it. Okay, hold on to the corner. So hold on to the corner. That'll be your receipt from this bill, okay? So we've got the bill. And I tell you what, I'm going to need the magic wand. Oh, turn it into, you have the, okay. It's a snake, right. Yes, the chapstick. Wave the chapstick over my hand 3 times. 2, 3, and if that works, the $20 bill should have completely disappeared.
Wow.
Thank you. Now, hold the corner in your hand. Put the corner in your hand. Close your hand up tight. Wave the wand over 3 times. And if this worked, don't open it yet. If this worked, when we open your hand, the entire $20 bill will be back in one piece in your hand. You ready? very slowly open up your hand. You know what? The trick works better with a $100 bill. Does anybody have a $100 bill?
No.
That's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Just that Alan's in big trouble. But we can maybe get you out of it because I'm going to teach you how a magician makes money appear. Okay? We'll do a second thing here. I'm going to teach you how a magician makes money appear. We've got. Okay. Is there anything inside the bucket? Nothing. What about your face? Okay, your face was in there, but nothing else. And is there anything in my hand? Okay, so what you do to make a coin appear is you pull one out of your ear and you drop it in the bucket. Okay? That's all you do. And that's how you make a coin appear. Okay? Okay, so you take the coin, pull it out of your ear, right? You drop it in the bucket. Go ahead, take it out of your ear. Okay, drop it in the bucket. So take it out of your nose. Drop it in there. That's a good start. We have to run a full 20 hours though, so I tell you what. Wave the wand at that young lady back there. Wave the wand at that young lady standing right there in the purple until, yep, okay, take a coin out of your nose. Take it out of your nose, throw it up here, high up in the air. You're helping out, that's good. Everyone wants to help you now with their nose coins. Okay, the girl right there in the gold. Point at the girl in the gold. Okay, take one out of your nose. Throw it on up here. Okay, get this guy in the end here. Get that guy in the end. Yeah, okay, pull a coin out of your nose. Throw it up here. Throw it up here, real high. Throw it up. Oh, he's keeping his nose coin. That's smart. That's a good investment. Oh, that guy's broke, actually. Hey, wave one at everybody. Wave at everybody. Okay, now if you want to take it on your nose, throw it on up here. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Everybody off the stage. Off the stage, guys. I need you guys off the stage. Off the stage. All right, so we're gonna. Oh. No, that's good. We got enough coins for. No, he's got enough to pay him back. So. No, guys, that's not funny. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny. I don't need any more nose coins. That's really gross, okay? The bank does not take... The bank really hates... Alright, no, hands down. Everybody, hands down. No, we're done, okay? We're done with this. Hands down. Okay. Guys, it's not funny when coins come out of someone's... Two. But wait. We still need to fix your $20 problem because I'm keeping those. Because these guys weren't listening, so we're gonna have to start over, but that's okay. Wave the one over my hand. And just like that, a coin should appear inside. No, wait, try it again, sorry. No, try this hand. You know what? Something's probably stuck in the chapstick. That's probably what it is. Take the cap off of there. Take the cap off. Get the cap. Just the whole cap. Yep. Okay, there's something in there. I'll take the chapstick back. Okay. Unroll that for me, please. That is a $20 bill, the piece missing. Now you have a piece. You have that piece since the beginning of the trick. Go ahead and see if that matches up. Right there, we have a perfect match. Everybody, let's give Alan a big round of applause. Very nice job. Take a bow. Did a great job. You can bring this back. Go and bring this back. It was yours, so go bring it back over there. I have some Scotch tape later. We can take care of that. But now, I have something very exciting right now. Very exciting. This is the part of the show where I remember to empty the water, which I normally do before I even start. Wait.
Hey, I don't want this.
Off the stage.
Yeah. Off the stage.
Try. All right, where were we? Did we start the show yet? No, we must not have, because I normally do this before I start the show. But we are up to a very exciting part of the show, because this is the part of the show where one of our guests will help make another one of our guests float. So, first I need someone to help me do the trick. Who will help me make someone float. So where's Naveen? Where's Naveen at? Naveen, come on up. All right, Naveen, come right here. Very nice to meet you. Can I shake your hand? Thank you. Okay. So, can I stop shaking your hand? Okay. We are going to make someone float from the audience. Now, before we can do that, my insurance company requires at least one of us be magical. So, I have a little magic test here we're going to try. Well, let's hope so, but at least one of us has to be. So, this is a little test my insurance company has. It starts with 2 pieces of paper. And here, take half of that. And go ahead, tear yours up. Go ahead, tear it up. No, no. What did I just say to do? And what did you do? No, you tore it down. All right, I'm going to tear mine down too, and we'll hope it works. Keep tearing yours. Keep tearing. We need smaller and smaller pieces here. Okay, you got it torn? Tear it up a little more. Let's get a few more pieces. Just rip it. Just rip it. Go ahead, rip it. There you go. Rip it like crazy. Okay, roll it up in a ball. Roll it up in a ball in your hand, and I will attempt to fix it with the magic words. Boogity, boogity, booger. Now go ahead, throw it up in the air. It should be back in one piece, and it's not. All right, here, I'll take that back. All right, well, now you got to try it. I don't know that it will work, but we'll give it a try. We'll certainly give it a try here. All right, go ahead and wave your hand over mine and say the magic words. No, the magic words are please and thank you. Who taught this guy? Oh, I did. Yeah, that's true. All right, please and thank you. And if it worked, then just like... Wait a second. And look at that. Wait, the most amazing thing. Look at everybody. Look out at everybody. The most amazing thing is it's a perfect fit. All right, I think that means we're ready to do this. Now, I need you to stand right here on that spot on the floor. See the tape right there? Stand right there on the tape. Put the hat on. I'll take the rest of this garbage. We'll get that out of the way. I know. Okay. All right, I'll take the garbage. Thank you. Okay. Now, one more thing we need to do the floating trick, aside from a volunteer to float, is wait. I don't need anybody yet. Is I have one last magic wand, okay? Now this one will not turn into a snake, but it still only works if you wave it this way, not this way, okay? Hold out your hand for me. Your clean hand. Oh, that was your clean hand. Okay, hold out your clean hand. Take the wand, and remember, you only wave the wand this way. You never wave the... Okay. Put this one in your dirty hand. I'm sorry, dirty hand. Put this one in your clean hand. Right, like this, okay? Which is clockwise. Move it this way. Okay, here, put this over here. That goes on your armpit. Okay, this goes in this hand. This goes here. And only wave the wand this way. Never... Naveen. Alright, this goes under here. This goes here. This one goes here. Remember, only wave the wand this way. Never... Yeah, you got nowhere else to hold one, do you? What about up there? Oh, sorry, down there. Look down there. Look all the way down there. All the way. Good, okay. Perfect. Now we have to get the trick set up. So, Naveen, I'm going to need you to stay right there, okay? Stay right there. We got to get this trick set up. And while I set up the trick, it takes just a minute. So while I set it up, Naveen here is going to tell you all a very funny joke. Go ahead, tell him a joke. That was good. And we still have another minute, though. It'll take me a minute to get set up. So while I finish getting set up, Naveen here will sing you all a very beautiful song. Go ahead, sing a song. Naveen, that was beautiful. My mother used to sing that to me every night. But she's not here. She's not here right now because she wasn't invited. But we're just about ready. Okay, so we're still gonna need someone to come up here and who's brave enough to give this a shot. Someone who's brave enough to give this a shot, and it can be anybody, so long as today is their communion and they've not been called up yet. Oh, Joel, that's right. Joel, come on up here. Joel, let's give Joel a big round of applause. Joel, I'm sorry. Joel, whatever. Wait. I haven't told you what to do yet. That's good though. Wait, stand right here. They want to see your face. You're showing them the wrong end, okay? Now, give them all a big smile. Now let me ask you something. Do you trust this man right here? Do you trust him? That's a bad move. Now, stand right here next to him. Stand right here next to him because this is the man who's going to help make you float. Here's what we're going to do. In just a minute, not yet, in just a minute, you're going to get up on the board here, on your back, okay? Your head will be on this side of the board, and your feet on this end. So, your head will be over here, your feet over here. I'm going to wrap you up in a cloth. We're going to pull the chair away while Naveen waves the wands, and you will remain floating. Now, if you do this right, since your head will be off the board, if we do this right, it will be extremely painful. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. It'll only be extremely uncomfortable. So, you ready to give it a try? Now the most important thing is that while we're doing this, you're going to keep your eyes closed while you're up there, okay? Once we get you situated. Go ahead, stand over here, face the audience, face them. You're going to sit with your bottom right about here. Yep, hop on. There you go. Very good, and get on your back, and your head's going to go that way. Yep, lay straight back. Straight back. Cross your hands over your tummy. Are you comfortable? No, I told you wouldn't be. Keep your eyes closed. All right, keep your eyes shut. All right. Okay, now Naveen, go ahead and start waving those wands, my friend. Wave the wand. No, the other way. The other way I showed you. Wave the way I showed you. Just the other way from how you just did it. No, it's the other way. No, I'm sorry, it was the first way. And just like that, when I pull the chair out, Joel is floating, and just like that, I put him back, and that is the trick, boys and girls. How about that? All right, I have my hands on there. I'll do it again without hands, okay? I'll pull it out, I'll take my hands away, and he will float. Well, sure, if my knee wasn't there, the board would fall out, and then what do you think would happen? Yeah, I guess this is probably what's up. It says, do not... Uh-oh. Wait, he's floating, boys and girls. Give him a big round of applause for Joel and Naveen. Very nicely done, guys. Someone's taking a photo, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Lift your feet up a little bit for me, please. You can open your eyes now. Thank you very much. As you come on down and get on that step, Ryan's going to give you two a very big round of applause. Very nicely done, guys. There's the step. I'll take that. Thank you very much. You guys take a bow. Take a bow, my friend. Take a bow. Come on, let's hear it for these two guys. Someone's saying we got video somewhere. You can keep the hat. That's for you. You guys can go back to your seats. Thank you very much. Just a minute, we're going to finish up the show. Before we get to that part, before we finish up the show, boys and girls, no, that's before the show starts. No, instead of that, I wanted to make tonight a night to remember because we've got 3 communions at once. So we're going to try to get this night into the record books. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. First of all, everyone go like this, like your arms are a big pair of scissors. Okay, very good. Very good. Now, here's what you just did. That is a very magical move that will help repair something that's been cut in half. Okay. Mustaches are also a different piece of rope. But this is, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut this rope in the middle. I'm going to tie a knot here so you know where the middle is. That's about the middle, would you say, right? Right there? It's about the middle. So we're going to cut the rope right in the middle, cut the knot out of the middle of the rope. And you guys are going to fix it with that move, okay? All right, go ahead. On the count of 3, do the move. 1, 2, 3. And just like, oh, I didn't turn the move on. I'm sorry. Turn it on. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Please go ahead. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We're back to one piece of rope, guys. That is a very nice job. Yeah, see, if I don't activate it, what happens is it doesn't work. See, if I don't activate it, then we can't fix it.
Where's not?
Here, watch this. Okay. Okay, go ahead and try to fix it. Yeah, nothing happens. See here, keep trying, keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. If I activate it again. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, and just like that, the rope is fixed. Very good. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you is that the world record for the most amount of times any piece of rope has ever been cut and fixed at once is 4. But tonight, to make this night truly special, as if it's not special already, to make it extra special, we're going to set the new world record by trying it 5 times at once. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give this a cut. Right here. So I'm going to tie it together and give it a cut. So just like that, that's 1. Okay, we do this 5 times. You can see a piece of rope, 2 pieces of rope tied together with a knot. Now, nobody fixed it yet. We've got to get 5 of these done first before we can... Oh, who fixed it? Okay, we're not going to fix it yet, guys. Let's try this again. Alright, tie these together. Alright, so, nobody fixed the rope. Okay, so that's 1. We got to do 5 of... Hey! Okay, alright. Nobody... I'm counting on you guys now. We're going to tie this in a knot. Give it a cut. That's 1. Okay, now we're going to... Hey! Alright. I didn't want to have to do this. But... Okay. Now, you guys can try. Go ahead and try to fix it if you want. Go ahead. Yeah, nothing happens because I turned it off. Okay. Now, who here has heard of the Guinness Book of World Records? I love the Guinness Book of World Records. It's a book that has all of the greatest accomplishments in human history. It's got the tallest man who ever lived. It's got the man with the longest mustache is in there. The woman with the longest mustache is in there. All kinds of records in the Guinness Book of World Records. Now the thing is, since the record is 4 times fixing a piece of rope, if we can succeed at this tonight, we are going to put this evening into the record book. So that's 4. We've got 1 more here. Are you guys ready? Yeah! All right. Before we do this, just want to make sure, for authenticity's sake, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places we got to fix the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the count of 3, we're going to fix the rope. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I turned it off. You're right. I'm sorry. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Got 1 more. Come on. Yeah, let's see. It's really hard to break the record. Tying it was pretty easy, but you know what? Tying it's still pretty good. So give yourself a round of applause. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You know, to remember tonight, the night that we tried to but could not break the record, I tell you what, I'm going to keep this knot. It's a souvenir. So give yourselves a round of applause. You guys have been a fun audience tonight. Round of applause for Navi, Alan, and Joel. You did a great job up here and helping out. Let's hear it for those 3 guys. And I'll take some applause for myself, boys and girls. I am the great Scott. Thank you very much. And now, to continue the evening, we're going to make a kid shrink. Shrink? You making a kid shrink? No? Not today, okay.
That was a pretty cool magic show. I actually liked it. It was pretty funny. He's a funny guy. Everybody give a hand for Scott. All right, next we will be having a big dance. Now when I mean big enough for you guys to scooch away from the stage. Yeah, you guys gotta take a step back. Now, I invite, right here we have, anyone can help me here? This is TNT. We got Supi Chechi. We got Ritu Chechi. Who else? Oh my goodness. There's my friend. I mean my sister, Rosina, Sudi, Christine, Chinu, Febi, and wait, we got everybody on stage. All set. All right. In that case, let's get ready for the dance. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this?
Yeah!
All right. So now, the dance.